Good morning. Happy Monday. If you're watching this live, thank you for joining me. Today, we're going to start standing up and we're going to move through a series of sun salutations to bring some heat and movement to the body. And also, it's a great chance to work on syncing breath with movement. Also, when we're doing sun salutations and constantly flowing, we get into a state of mindful meditation. The repetition helps with that because you're just sort of focusing on the next move or the transition, the breath. And because you sort of know what's coming, you can stay very much in the zone. So if you're one to practice with intentions, maybe that's something to keep in mind, to sort of go with the flow and stay with the breath and stay really mindful. But go ahead and stand at the top of your mat with your feet hip-width distance apart or together, whatever your preference is. And then roll your shoulders back, bring your hands along your sides with the palms facing forward. Then let's just arrive here on the mat with a swift grounding exercise. So feel into your feet, lift up the toes and press down through all four corners of the feet. And then draw up the inner arches of the feet so that you're not pressing down through the inner arches, but really pressing down more through the outside of the feet and lift up through the arches. Continue lifting up, draw the knees up, belly button in, lift up the heart, and again, roll the shoulders back, reach the crown of the head, the very top of the head, up towards the ceiling. And then soften the point between the eyebrows. Soften your jaw. And notice how the body feels here. Maybe you just rolled out of bed, or maybe you've been up for a while, or maybe you're watching this later. Just notice whatever state the body is coming with you to the mat in. All right, now we start moving. Inhale deeply in through the nose, reach the arms up, gaze follows. Exhale, draw your belly button in, hinge from the hips and bend the knees, come into forward fold. Bring your fingertips to the mat. Inhale to come up halfway, draw the shoulders back, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. I'm going to do two more of those. Inhale, lift up halfway, draw the shoulders back, reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, lower down, forward fold. Just taking it a bit slow in the morning because the body is quite stiff. Inhale to rise up, flat back. And then exhale, forward fold. This time, press the hands into the mat. Step back with your right foot, step back with your left foot, and find yourself in plank. Draw the heels back here, press into the hands and grip with the fingertips. Then turn the elbow creases forward. Inhale to draw the belly button in. Exhale, stay here. Deep inhale. And exhale, stay. Press away from the floor. One more inhale. And as you exhale, lower the knees, hug the arms in, and then lower chest and chin to the floor, gaze forward. Sit bones are pointing up. Inhale, press the tops of the feet into the floor, slide onto your belly, lift up the heart, and roll the shoulders back for baby cobra. Exhale, lower your forehead to the ground. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, press into the tops of the feet, lift up the heart. Exhale, forehead down, one more. Inhale, press into the feet, roll the shoulders back, lift up. Stay here as you exhale. Inhale to maybe come a bit higher, but lift the hands away from the floor. So you're using your back muscles. Stay here on the exhale. Inhale, press into the tops of the feet and see if you can lift a bit more. And then exhale, lower the forehead down. Curl the toes under, press into the hands, and then push your hips back over your heels. Exhale to straighten the legs, come into downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 breaths and take the time to check that your hands are shoulder distance apart, your fingers open wide, you're gripping with your fingertips and turning the elbow creases forward. Then lift up the sit bones, find a long spine here, and exhale. Inhale to bend the knees, gaze forward, and exhale, step forward with your right foot and then your left foot come into forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Oops. Oh dear. And exhale, hands in front of heart. Take a breath here. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Continue and flow. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, draw the belly button in, hinge from the hips, come into forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, left, then right, come into plank. Deep inhale here. And then exhale, lower the knees, hug the arms in, and lower the torso to the ground. Inhale, press into the tops of the feet, slide onto the belly, roll the shoulders back, baby cobra. Exhale, curl the toes under, push your hips back, and then lift up the sit bones, straighten the legs, come into downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees here, gaze forward. And then exhale, step your left foot forward, and then your right coming into forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, roll the shoulders back, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, hands in front of heart. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back, plank. Deep inhale. And then exhale, knees lifted or knees on the ground, hug the arms in, shift your weight forward and lower all the way to the ground or hover in Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to lift up the heart, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and then step or maybe hop to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of heart. 2 more. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Perhaps this time you jump back to Chaturanga or step to plank. Exhale, and then your vinyasa. Inhale for your back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and then step or hop to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, and exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands in front of heart. Last one of these. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Your version. Step to plank or hop to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for your back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. And then step or hop to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands in front of heart. We're going to continue with the classic sun salutation from the Hatha Yoga tradition. For that, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back with your right foot and then lower the right knee to the ground. Draw the left hip back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower the right hip. Inhale, draw the belly button in. Exhale, lower the shoulders. 1 more inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands to the ground, straighten the front leg. Draw the toes in towards you. Inhale, long spine here. Exhale, draw belly button in. Draw the left hip back and maybe hinge a bit from the hips. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, press the hands into the mat, step back, plank, and then exhale your vinyasa, either knees lifted or knees on the ground. Inhale for your back bend, cobra or up dog, and exhale, down dog. Inhale to lift the right leg. Exhale, step the right foot forward, and then lower the left knee to the ground. Draw the right hip back. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, lower the left knee or the left hip. Inhale, draw the belly button in and up. Exhale, lower the shoulders. 1 more inhale to lift the heart. And exhale, bring the hands to the ground. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot, half split. Inhale, find a long spine here. Crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, draw the belly button in. 1 more inhale. And exhale. And then inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, and step to the front of the mat. Exhale. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, come back into forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back with your left foot and lower the left knee to the ground. Draw the right hip back. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, half split. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot. Inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, step back, plank, and then exhale, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale for your back bend, roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift up the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Lower the right knee to the ground. Inhale as you rise up. And exhale, half split. Inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, and then step to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, and exhale, hands in front of heart. One more, inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, exhale, hands to the mat, step back, right, lower the right knee to the ground. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, step back, plank, and then exhale, flow through your vinyasa, hug the arms close. Inhale, lift up the heart, and exhale, down dog. Ground the left foot, inhale, lift up the right. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Ground the left knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach the arms up. Exhale, half split, shift the hips back. Inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, and then step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up, and exhale, lower. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back position. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back with your left foot, lower the left knee, and then inhale, reach the arms up for Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half split. Inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, plank. Exhale, vinyasa. In down dog, ground the right foot. Inhale, lift up the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Lower the right knee to the ground. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, half split. Inhale, ground the front foot, lift up the back knee, and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, and then exhale, bring them together in front of your heart. Close your eyes here just for a moment. Notice the pace of your breath, the beating of your heart, and just bring yourself back into observation mode, feeling mode. Feel your feet on the ground. And feel the energy circling in your body. Take one deep breath in here. And exhale to the mouth. And get ready for Sun Salutation B. For chair pose, bring the toes, the big toes to touch. Leave a little bit of space in between the heels. Activate the core. Make sure that you're drawing your belly button in. And then as you inhale, sit down deeply. Bring the tops of the fingers to the mat. And then reach the arms forward. Shift the hips back. Continue drawing the belly button in here. Inhale, lift up the heart. Exhale, press the knees together and bend the knees a bit deeper. One more inhale. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. And then exhale, step back to plank or hop to Chaturanga Dandasana. And then flow through your vinyasa. We meet in down dog. Exhale. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Pivot on the back foot and walk it out a little bit. So draw the heel of the left foot in. Check that your feet are hip width distance apart. Draw the right hip back. Draw the belly button in. And then inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Bend the front knee deeply. Continue drawing the right hip back as you're shifting the left hip forward. Inhale, reach the arms up here. Exhale, bend the front knee. Draw the belly button in. Inhale, find length. Exhale, press into the outer edge of the left foot. One more inhale here. And then exhale, bring the hands to the ground. Step back, plank, and then flow through your vinyasa. Take your time. And then find your way back to down dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Open the right foot to the side and draw the heel inwards. Draw the left hip back, belly button in, and then inhale, come all the way up, warrior one. Bend the front knee deeply. Inhale here. Exhale, draw the left hip back as you push the right hip forward. Inhale. And exhale, draw the belly button in and press into the right foot. One more inhale. And then exhale, hands to the ground. Flow through your vinyasa. breathe. And then pause here in downward facing dog for 5 breaths. Deep inhale. And exhale 1. Inhale. And exhale 2. Continue lifting up the sit bones. Inhale. And exhale 3. Press the hands and feet into the floor. Inhale. And exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. And then with the inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and then step or hop to the front of the mat. Arriving in forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, sit back into your chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, straighten the legs, hands in front of heart. I'm going to do that one more time in flow. Inhale, sit into your chair. Reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or hop back. Flow through your vinyasa. Step the right foot up, pivot on the back heel, reach the arms up on the inhale, and then exhale, bring the hands to the ground, vinyasa. And on the inhale, step the left foot forward, open up the right foot, draw the heel in, rise up, and then exhale, hands to the ground, vinyasa. And then again, pause in downward facing dog. Take 5 deep breaths here. One more inhale, exhale. And then on an inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or hop to the front of the mat, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, come halfway up, exhale. Inhale, sit deeply into chair pose, and exhale, hands in front of heart. We're going to use the beginning of Sun Salutation B to flow to our next pose. So inhale, sit into the chair once more. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step or hop back. Lower down. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, back. Ground the left foot. Inhale, lift up the right leg. Exhale, step the right foot up. Again, open the feet hip width distance apart. Draw the left heel inwards. Draw the right hip back, belly button in. And then once again, come into warrior 1. Then you're drawing the right hip back here. So you reach the arms up. And then on an exhale, straighten the front leg. Bring the hands into your heart, or into your hips rather. Actively pull the right hip back, draw the belly button in here, and press evenly down through the feet. So now both legs are straight. We're going to go into pyramid pose. Inhale, lift up the heart, draw the shoulders back, belly button active. And then from the hips, start hinging forward, drawing the right hip back, pressing actively into both feet. And then maybe coming to this halfway version first. Inhale, draw the heart forward, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, belly button in. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale. One more inhale. And with the exhale, maybe the fingertips come to the ground. Otherwise, you can rest them on your foreleg, front leg. And continue drawing the hip back. Inhale, long, long spine here. Exhale, draw the belly button in to hinge a bit deeper. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and bend that leg. Press the hands into the mat. And step back, downward facing dog. Lift up the hips here. Feel the difference from one leg to the other. And then for the other side, inhale, lift up the left leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot up in between the hands. Open the right foot to the side and then draw the heel inwards. So pivot the heel inwards. Draw the left hip back, belly button in. And then inhale, come up into warrior 1. Bend the front knee, draw the left hip back, belly button in. Inhale, find length here. And then exhale, straighten the front leg, hands in the hips. Lift up the heart. Again, continue drawing the left hip back. Press down evenly through both feet and active core. Inhale. And then exhale, hinge from the hips, coming first into a halfway pyramid. Be careful not to overextend your knee here, so put a little bit of a bend in it. Inhale. Exhale, draw the left hip back, belly button in, maybe hinge a bit deeper. Be mindful, listen to the body. Inhale, long spine. Exhale. One more inhale here, press into the back foot. And maybe with the exhale, you hinge a bit more and possibly bring the hands to the ground. Not necessary, you can rest them on your foot, on your shin. Continue wherever you are to draw the left hip back, press into both feet. And with each inhale, find extension in your spine. Imagine the sides of your torso growing longer and your crown of your head reaching forward. Exhale, draw belly button in and hinge from the hips. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, notice what your feet are doing. Press into the feet. And exhale. One more. And exhale, bend the front knee. Press the hands into the mat and step back, downward facing dog. Lift up the hips and then inhale, come forward, plank, and then lower all the way to the ground. For a back bend, bring your forehead to the ground, reach your arms alongside the body, and then for locust pose, press your pubic bone into the mat, draw the belly button in, and then lift up the legs, and then lift up the heart, reach the arms back as the crown of your head is reaching forward. So your toes, your feet are pointing backwards. Your hands are reaching in the same direction, but the crown of your head is reaching forward. 5 breaths here, deep inhale. And exhale, hold. Inhale. And exhale, hold. Inhale, maybe come a bit higher. And exhale, hold here. Continue reaching the shoulders back. Inhale. And hold. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands on top of one another. Bring your forehead on top of the hands. And then just rest here for a moment. Notice what changed in the body. I'm going to take one more breath here. After which, bring the hands next to your ribcage, curl the toes under, and then push yourself back. Hips over heels, long spine here. And then walk the hands in towards your knees and come to sit on your sit bones. From here, move the fleshy part away from the sit bones. Draw the belly button in, and then draw the right knee in towards your heart. The left knee in towards your heart. Flex the right foot, and then either stay here. If you are pregnant, then you twist in the other direction than we do. So you go here and you twist to the right. For anyone else, you can leave your foot here or place it on the outside of the right thigh. Then wrap your right arm around the knee, draw it in towards your heart, continue flexing the right foot. Inhale as you reach the left arm up, and then exhale, twist over towards the left. Inhale as you sit up straighter. Exhale, twist more. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, twist, draw the belly button in. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back through center, gaze forward, and then slight counter rotation in the other direction. Inhale, turn your gaze forward and extend your left leg. Continue flexing the left foot here, and then draw the right foot in. Place the foot on the mat, lift up your heart, and again, either stay here or place the foot outside of your left thigh. Then wrap your left arm around your right knee. Inhale as you reach the right arm up, and then exhale, twist over towards the right. Inhale, find length here in your back. Exhale as you draw the belly button in. Inhale again, sit up straight. Exhale, draw the belly button in to twist from the center. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, face center, and then counter rotation in the other direction. And then inhale, face forward. Bring the legs next to one another. Again, move the fleshy part away from the sit bones. Draw the belly button in, and for forward fold here, maybe you put a little bend in your knees. That gives a bit more room in the back for bending forward. Or if you're very flexible already, then maybe you bring your knees down. Wherever you are, inhale, reach the arms up, draw the belly button in, and then exhale, hinging from the hips. So with a straight back, start leaning forward. And then when you're noticing, in order to go deeper, I have to round my spine, then just bring your hands to the ground and work there. Continue flexing your feet, draw the belly button in, and with each inhale, imagine your spine growing a bit longer. And then with each exhale, just gently draw the belly button in and hinge from the hips. Inhale, lift the heart, long spine. Exhale, hinge from the hips, draw the belly button in. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. And then inhale, come all the way up. And then all the way onto your back. Bring the knees in towards your heart. Hug the knees close. And gently roll a little bit from side to side, massaging the lower back. And then next time you come over to the left, bring the knees to the ground. Open up the arms wide, ground the shoulders, and turn your gaze towards the ceiling or out over your right fingertips. And then pause here for 3 deep breaths. And then with the next inhale, bring your knees in towards your heart again. And then shift the hips a little bit over towards the left. And then bring your knees to the ground on your right side. Open the arms wide. Bring your shoulders down. And lift up the knees so that they're in line with your belly button. And then turn your gaze towards the ceiling or out over your left fingertips. And pause for 3 deep breaths. Inhale, come back through center. Center the hips and then squeeze the knees in towards your heart before letting them go, extending the legs long for our final pose. Walk the shoulders away from the ears, rest the arms alongside the body with the palms facing up. Allow the feet to fall outward and then take a deep inhale in through the nose. Hold the breath here. And then exhale out through the mouth. Allow your body to become heavy and melt into the ground. And then shift your breath to its automatic normal rhythm and enjoy your Shavasana. Now, I invite you to stay here for as long as you can. And if you are ready to move on, then go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Wiggle fingers and toes, moving hands and feet, wrists, ankles, arms and legs. Reaching the arms overhead and pointing the toes away from you. Stretching the body long before bringing the knees in towards your heart and hugging them close. And then roll on over onto one side. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And then find your way up to a seat. When you found your seat, then go ahead and close your eyes if that feels okay. Bring the hands together in front of your heart, soften the point between the eyebrows, and gently bow your chin in towards your chest. Take a deep inhale in through the nose here, out through the mouth. And then for one, Om, inhale. Thank you very much for practicing with me this morning. I wish you a glorious Monday or whatever day it is for you. Namaste.